So the station's been here, the tracks have been here, the train's been running back and forth for months. What's the holdup? That's what this video is about.
I'm going to show this Brightline pink train leaving the station, but first I'm going to go through some other stuff. The first leg from Fort Lauderdale to West Palm is ready to go. They're running test trains and they'll be taking passengers the week of January 8th. The second leg from Fort Lauderdale to Miami supposedly will be running shortly after that, but they're not ready, and I'll show you that with some video in a second here. And then the last leg from West Palm Beach to Orlando, we don't know when that's going to be, and I'll address that in future videos, but it's not going to be anytime soon. Here is the Sun Sentinel, page 1 from Friday, December 29th, and the article about the train service starting on January 8th between Fort Lauderdale and West Palm is here. Another mystery was, from one of my earlier videos, was whether these walkways from the platform to that go between the tracks to the railroad crossings on each end of the station, whether they would be only for emergency exit or whether they would be used all the time. And I've got a couple answers here. One is that the station has security, very much like airport security, so you have to go through the station internally and go through security in order to get on the train. But it looks like when you get off the train, you'll be able to exit down these walkways, or otherwise I don't see why they would have put these flimsy little temporary signs here. But I don't know that for sure. That's just speculation based on the signs. Now, as far as the next leg from Fort Lauderdale to Miami, here is a beautiful brand new signal that's installed just at the south end of the station, of the Fort Lauderdale station, on the track leading to Miami. There's just one problem with it. It's pointed in the right direction. There's two of these towers installed. They're both pointed across the track instead of down the track because they're not operational yet. There's another one laying on the ground, which I'm assuming is the third tower for the third track here. But because they haven't been running any trains at all, the freight trains obviously are running, but they haven't been running any Brightline trains or test trains or that Susan Komen train or anything to do the signal timing between here and Miami. So I'm assuming they pulled out the stops to get the trains running between here and West Palm Beach, but the train to Miami it's not going to be a week or 2 weeks. It's going to be more like a month before they get that leg going. So just for some symbolism here, we're going to watch the Brightline pink leave the station headed for West Palm. Alrighty then. The train is going to be running. One other caveat is that they still haven't announced ticket prices or schedule. Okay. So they say they're going to be running January 8th, but if you can't buy a ticket and there's no schedule, they're not going to have a lot of passengers. Maybe they don't want a lot of passengers in the beginning. But anyway, here we go. Thanks for watching.